Hey everybody, Dan Izzo, bald guy with the bow tie, and 3 kids that I'm going to have to put through college someday. So here's what I wanted to talk to you about today. $850. That is what a tow truck driver attempted to charge me when I was in an accident. It was probably about 6 or 7 years ago, maybe even longer than that. I'm getting old. I don't remember stuff. But what had happened was, I had a Chevy Aveo, which is a good car, but a small car. And for a guy like me, I had to order it in a waist size. Little tiny tires, hit a patch of dry ice in the left-hand lane on I-94. It spun around 360, 720, probably even like another 720, like a 1440. So I spun all the way across 3 lanes. Ended up off the road, up onto the ditch, saw my whole life flash before my eyes, but luckily didn't get hit, none of that, just crashed the car off the road. I got so far off the road I needed a tow. So the first tow truck comes along, I grab him, he tows me, think it's gonna be great. I have tow insurance, no problem. The bill comes $850, the guy was charging me to tow me 2 miles. I fought it and got a better rate on it, but I could have easily paid $850 for that tow. Why do I bring that up? I thought you were into real estate. Bald guy with the bow tie and the real estate thing and the law degree and all that. How come we're talking about tow trucks? Because realtors are like tow truck drivers. You don't need one until you need one. And then most people grab the first one that comes along, right? And the danger of that is that you might get ripped off. Not so much with realtors ripping you off, but you might get somebody who doesn't have your best interest at heart, doesn't know what they're doing, right? But you're in that moment of like, oh, we want to buy this house. Hey, who's featured on that website of that house? Let's call that guy. Let's call that woman. Let's call that person and go out and see that house without knowing who they are, without knowing what they stand for, without knowing what their qualifications are, right? So don't be like that, because you could end up getting charged $850 for a tow. Go with someone you know. Go with someone you trust. Go with somebody like me or somebody that you know who you know is going to take care of you and keep your interests first and foremost in the whole process. Because you don't want to wait until you absolutely need a realtor and then grab the first one that comes along. You should get to know yourself a realtor. You know one now, the bald guy with the bow tie. Happy Super Bowl weekend. Go team of your choice.